From street names to statues around the nation, we have seen Confederate monuments and statues come down or be removed.
And there is another push here in Middle Tennessee to do the same. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke with one advocate who says it's time.
People took matters in their own hands when they removed the statue of Edward Carmack from the state capitol. He's the politician and newspaper editor who endorsed lynching of some black Tennesseans in the late 1800s. Now there's a push to remove a bust of Nathan Bedford Forrest inside.
It just has no place there, and all it stands for is a white supremacy, and he was a slave trader.
Pastor Kevin Riggs of Franklin Community Church is no stranger when it comes to trying to remove and replace Confederate monuments in Middle Tennessee, from the public square in Franklin and the state capitol. Last year, he carried a box with more than 40,000 signatures to the Capitol to remove the bust of Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest from the state Capitol building. Before that, he tried to remove and replace a Confederate monument in Franklin. Since the End Police Brutality protest, there has been another push to remove monuments, statues, and names that many say symbolizes a hateful past. Petitions here in Middle Tennessee are calling to remove Confederate street names and statues. Now, removing these statues will not come easy because many are protected by Tennessee Heritage Protection Act, which prohibits the removal, relocation, or renaming of a memorial that is or is located on public property. Riggs says because of the recent protests, he believes now is the time for Tennessee to start making changes.
We don't want to throw them away completely because we do want to remember where we came from. But having monuments in downtown squares and in Capitol buildings that are to the Confederacy just makes no sense.
Pastor Riggs says he supports removing these monuments and placing them into a place like a museum, but he says having them on display just doesn't seem right. Reporting at Legislative Plaza, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.